Well, what's up, Lollipops? Welcome back to another part of Digimon Story Time Stranger. In the last part, we finally got 10 anomaly points, and we're going to start off with doing some Digivolutions into Megas. We got a lot of things dropped on this last part about, I don't know if we're in like an anime character came out of anime, or I don't really understand what's going on. Like, the story is telling me things, and I'm like, what does that mean, though? Cyber can't evolve? I thought, all this time, I thought everyone could evolve. Cyber could. I mean, you're not max level, I suppose, but we could probably just bump you up the speed, right? Hold on. Let's never leave a man behind. Cyber you will be digivolving with the rest of your squad. Let me just give you that. That'll be fine, right? Is that enough? Yes, it is. Fab, right? Cyber you gotta go first. And we're gonna watch all our megas. For our team, I'm not gonna watch the ones in the box. And our first mega is... Oh, hello. Ultra Force Futuremon? Is that what your name is? I think you're Ultra Force Futuremon. I always call him Ultra Force. It's just Ultra Force Futuremon. Did it all the time in the last thing. Right. We could go in the Clamsangemon. I don't want to go in the Clamsangemon. This is probably Seraphimon, right? So I gotta be careful because I don't want to de-digivolve these guys because I want them to stay where they are. So I think... I don't know. I don't know what this one is. We'll do this one. I'm not looking to go into Seraphimon, but it might end up being Seraphimon. Either the top one or the middle one was Seraphimon. I thought the middle one looked a little bit more like Seraphimon, so I went for the top one here. Let's see. Aha! There we go! It was not Seraphimon, it's Goldramon. Awesome. Love that. Right. This better be Junimon. I wish for this to be Junimon. Very much so. Or Venusmon. But I don't know if you can win the Venusmon, so probably Junimon. Yes! Yes! We have got our waifu. That makes you a virus type though. Interestingly enough. What is this? Upon receiving a physical attack, counters against all enemies with a dark physical attack. Activates counter physical. Wait, hold on. Oh, you can like swap forms! Let's do that just to have it unlocked. You're still a virus type. Awesome! Dark physical attack, 100. If it target is affected by status, increase damage to targets with humanoid. Ooh, that might be really good. Increase damage to target by angel trait. Ooh. Let me read what Junimon does. Increase damage to pixie trait. Probably not something we're going to run into a lot. I'm going to have you be the super weird one. As much as I want the waifu, I think this one might be better. Right, you can go into Metal Seadramon. Let's see if your move changes. You did have Lightning Javelin. I imagine you'll get something different now. Our boy. River of Power. We've got a lot of yeah, 3 of our megas special skills are light based. It's not great, is it? Right, this is I'm just gonna skip it. Oh, Lilithmon. I didn't realize it was Lilithmon. Wife. Right, let's go in. Is this just like I mean, I would love to be able to go to Bacchusmon. What was Bacchusmon? Was he still virus? What's our typings now? We have two. I mean, going into like a data type wouldn't be bad. It doesn't really matter. We've never really cared about running 2. My only issue is that we have literally dark or light. We do have at least Victory Sword here, which is wind. Does that change anything I need to do? Like for your skills? No. You're fine for skill wise. We are gonna take Idle Bubble off of you though. Because I put that on you in case that you needed to use it for other things. What do we want for you? What do we not have on people? I'm trying to think what we don't have on. We don't have a lot of the Sonic, the wind ones, I guess, or Thruster Mail, but that's only level 1. I don't really want to get level 1 on. Sonic Shot, I guess. Right, let's just Digivolve you into the one we don't know what it is. Sorry, Minervamon. I'm not too interested in Minervamon. I want Venusmon. I don't really know the pathway to get to Venusmon except for like going like a Shellmon, I guess. Oh, hello, what is this? I've never seen this before in my life. Gundramon. Oh, that reminds me, I want Beelstarmon. I also want Beelstarmon. This is awesome, though. Hello? The lower the user's SP, the lower the damage. Consumes all SP. Immobilize next turn. Oh my god. That costs... Wow. Steal has increased damage to targets by antibody. Okay. Still got a lot of things to do, guys. Don't worry. We got a lot of way to go here. Just do the top one, I guess. And we're gonna skip these ones. Hello? Medieval Gallantmon? Gallantmon's cool. I love Gallantmon. We might swap around how our team is gonna be as well. After I kinda get all these up. We'll see. Maybe get new Digimon in. Plesiomon! I love Plesiomon! You know what, guys? I have to. I actually fucking love Plesiomon. My favorite little... Like, it might be my favorite mega. Like, I love my waifus, but I love my Plesiomon. So you still have Sora Blue. Increase damage targets for humanoid trait. Awesome. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Hi. What can you go into? Oh, hello? You looking kinda dapper. Magna Kidsmon. Awesome, 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 awesome. Sure, you went into Shine Greymon, that's funny. You went into Shine Greymon. Cool, okay, do we want to swap things about? Maybe, because we have a lot of... Like, are stats better though on these ones, or are the stats still okay on these ones? I don't want like to swap them in, the stats are shit, but I think their stats are fine. What have we got? We've got your physical. We only have one data type, but we only had one data type before. That's not changed. Like, let's work out what I want to keep in. I want to keep in this one. Definitely you. I want to keep Junimon as well. I'm good to swap. I kind of want to keep Gundram, but that's 3 virus. Although we had 3 vaccine before, it's not the end of the world. But we had 3 vaccine because there was always hundreds of vaccines. Also, we don't actually have any vaccines down here. We went from having 3 vaccines to just 2. Right. So we've got... The issue is we've got dark, and light. We need to change our skill set around. You are physical, you are physical, you are int. Int, massively int, my god. You're like not as strong for int wise, which is kind of saddening. Light magic power for increased damage to fish trait. Huh, right. We'll swap out Goldramon. Gonna go in and take all these off of you. So we're gonna... So you are the... We'll swap out Goldramon, right? What are we swapping Goldramon out for? Can he swap it for another virus? Like, we can't do that. We can't have 4 virus. Oh wait, no, we got Shine Greymon. I didn't even see if we had Shine Greymon. So like, there we go, and we'll maybe swap out... maybe you... I mean, I want to use you. You look really cool. Like, you look awesome. I also want to use Shine Greymon, so we have an extra virus or a vaccine type. Is this what we're gonna run with? I feel like I shouldn't use Plesiomon since I always use Plesiomon though. Yeah. These are all new. I mean, I think I partially use Shine a little bit in Hacker's Memory, but it was either I used them like after I'd finished the playthrough, or I used them at the very end of the playthrough. And I definitely didn't use Lilith 1 or any of these guys. I don't think I've ever used Metal Seedramon in a playthrough. So they're all new stuff here. I need to figure out where I'm going to get Junimon. Like, are you going into Junimon somehow? You don't go. You go into Neptunemon, obviously. That makes so much sense. 1710. Oh, mate, your SBI is nowhere near that. Yeah, you're not going into. How do I get into Shellmon? I could go into Sirenmon this way. Maybe a good shout to try to get into Sirenmon. How would I go about getting into Venusmon, guys? That's Cherubimon down there. I want Cherubimon. How far are you off being able to get into Cherubimon though? 228. Your ints and 1600. You're so far away. You're not gonna get into that in your levels that you've got here. Go back into Deramon, I guess. I don't know. You can go to Beelstarmon, right? So we'll keep you doing your thing, because I want Beelstarmon. Your attack is really low. I don't know if your attack will get higher enough. What else could go into Beelstarmon, though? What else could go into Beelstarmon? Like, there has to be other things that go into Beelstarmon. Can you go into Beelstarmon? It has to be a waifu that go into it, right? Let's just do some of this. This might just be what this part is, by the way. I'm really sorry if this is boring, but I do want to try to get new things, work stuff out. How many? You've got a lot of levels on you. Where's your defense at? Your defense is nowhere near that. You are not getting into that. This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna work out everything. You can go into Grademon, sure. We could get Lanamon. If we get more N. I mean, you might get more N. Your speed's not actually far off here. And you probably actually can get enough speed for levels, so we could leave you as you are. How far away are we from stuff here? We have 4 more levels left. 1490 attack. I don't think we're getting enough for that. Your speeds? You know, you're definitely not getting enough speed for that. Maybe defense? I mean, maybe like having a small one go into that? But I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna de-digivolve you. I don't think you're actually gonna get high enough to go into one of those. Right, next! Hello. It's SPI. Defense. Your defense is your higher stat. Your stats are just kind of very mid everywhere, to be honest. This must be like Rosemon, right? How much level space? I mean, you have enough level space that you could probably... Yeah, you have enough level space. I think you could probably get to Rosemon, to be honest. But I think that's what we're having you do. But you could go into whatever this is. SPI 2190. I think you have got plenty enough time to go into that as well. Good, right? Say they are sorted. We will say they are sorted. 36, 1780. You're nowhere near that for SPI. I mean, if you're not near that, you're not near anything. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go back down to something else. Because you're not anywhere close. That's fine. Yourself, Volcanismon, 1820. SPI. Nowhere near it. And you're not gonna get any levels. 1790 attack? You could get close to 1790 attack in 8 levels. I don't really know how much things go up by with levels. Also, you're max, and you're not getting something, so... Down to Solarmon you go. Then... I don't know, Starmon, I guess. Sure. Sure. Where are we? Meramon. You can go to Marsmon and something else. SBI and attack. Your attack's not far off, although you're probably not going to get high enough for that. And your SBI is like non-existent. You are not getting into that. I mean, how much? Like I said, I don't know how much you get, but you're definitely not getting enough attack to get into Marsmon. So down and back up. I don't even know if like de-digivolving and digivolving back up helps you. Like get into stuff. 220. You're in. I mean, how far are you off? I mean, you've got a lot of levels to go. SPI. You may be okay for this one actually. You're maybe okay for that one. I don't think you're anywhere close for anything here, right? 1800 and how much levels you got? 14 levels to go. 1750 SPI, 1640 speeds. I mean, speed's probably lacking there. Your HP's probably okay there. 2190 SPI. You're nowhere near it for SPI. Like, nowhere near it. I'm not 100% sure that's going to be able to get into anything. 1662. That's so weirdly specific. That's so strangely specific. I don't think you're going to get that kind of in 14, 30, 12 levels. I can do math, I swear. But we'll leave it at that. I don't really want to commit my brain to all this. You're nowhere near it for HP. 960 SPI. Why is your SPI so low? Your int's so low as well. De-digivolve into a chicken. Back up to this, I guess. Got Pekmon. Pekmon, you want to go into one of these dudes? During all that, I don't think I clocked a Venusmon. Also, we have two birds. It's occurred to me. So let's go down to Sunflowmon. You can only go into the bird. Okay, we'll give you a second then. Or actually, no, Renamon. We haven't seen our Sakuyamon yet. What is this? Do we stop there? Go to the carnival? Does everyone have stuff on them? I think I maybe need to upgrade some people's things. So you... Right. What am I doing again? Setup. You're set up, you're fine. You no longer... You don't need Nightmare. Wait, does this hurt one person? Oh, it hurts everyone. Still, we'll swap it anyway. Magic. Frozen Bullet. We have Bear Magic here, something level 3. We'll keep, I mean, we could keep Speed Field and that. It's not like a bad idea. What we should do is change your attachments. Can these help? They can help other people. What attachments did I have on the person that I threw in here? Hold on. Where are they? This. Sorry, I'm taking your stuff. Did anyone else have stuff just in case? No. Okay. Soul attachment. Bring your int up. Anything else here that's here, have your SPI go up. You're fine. Physical fine. You both need stuff on you. So you're you're an int as well? That's actually really shocking to me that you're int. Magic. I don't think I care about speed break, I'll be honest. I'm on physical. We'll get thruster metal, it's not great, but we'll get thruster metal. You've got really good coverage. Let's give you power energy. And then let's give you just a little tiny int attachment and here we go, sure. Then, are you physical? Please tell me you are physical. Grand. Do we already have people with speed field on? We do, don't we? We don't need like 2 speed fields on. Yeah, you've got speed field and mental field. And that's good enough for me. So let's get your physical sorted. You've already got earth and light. So let's do crush blades. Got so much fire. Ignition flare. Get this one to change to icicle edge. And then let's get you buffed up. Physical, and we had a deadly one. Yeah. We good? Are we sorted? How long did that take? I feel like that took forever. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, like that is literally the part. Hi! So this has been the part. I didn't realize it would take so long to just kind of sort things up. So if you've watched this, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I just feel like I've wasted your time. You know what? We even need to go to the in-between theater because we have like we've got things there, right? Wait, where's the symbol for the in-between theater? I don't know what the symbol is for the in-between theater. Just occurred to me here. What's up this way? Hold on, I'm going up this way because there was something up here and I don't know if I came up this way yet. Is there nothing up here? I've came up here for no reason. They've bamboozled me. Yeah, I'm gonna just go take out everything from the Digifarm. I think I have things in the Digifarm. And what I might do is I might have things go into the Digifarm, and chill. And like, I could get something stats up. I wanna know what goes into Venusmon. I'm just going in here because from we're gonna need to go to Digital World to go to the Omni Carnival and fight the new thing anyway. So let's go there. We're gonna do that next part anyway, but I'm also going to I think I'm gonna have things train up and see if I can get like a Venusmon. If I can try to get one between parts. Because I don't think I wanted to spend more time doing this. I spent already a full part kinda being excited about the fact we finally got Megas. I was just so excited, guys. Can't stop. Sorry. So I'm trying to think what goes in. Like, surely Angelwoman does go into Venusmon. What I might do is I might save my game, put Junoman back down to Anju, and then see if the other one was Venusmon, maybe? Could be a thing I do. Right. Do I have things? I do have things. Did I take everything out at the Digifarm, or is there still things in the Digifarm? I can't remember. I do have things in the Digifarm. All these guys are in the Digifarm. Bring them all back. There's no point of having things in the Digifarm, is there? Right, hold on. There's just gonna be more Digivolutions. I'll do it quick, I promise. What's your int? I want you to go into that. You're too far away to go into whatever this is. 117. I can give you an attack booster, give you a defense. Like I said, what I'll do is I can just put some Digimon through training if I want to get them some new stuff. So that's what I'll do between my parts here. But for right now, I'll just get everything out and Digivolve things. You can train and attack. You know what, it's fine. Orochimon had something else it could go into, right? Yeah, you've got options there. Mammothmon. Judomon. Oh, you've been in directions. I don't know where I was going with you. You can just kind of go up this line, I guess. Into Memamon. Into the big thing here. What am I doing with you guys? Or you were gonna go into Lanamon. I don't know. Get you into that? Do we even care about getting you into a cool one, to be fair? Okay, we're gonna end off there. I'm gonna put some things into the Digifarm and kind of work stuff around. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to poke that like button, subscribe, and comment your comments because there are comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!